Yo, what happened to you, bro? Bro, you don't understand, bro. You look depressed. Bro, do you have a roof above your head? Do you have food in the fridge? Then what are you fucking complaining for, bro? No, but she didn't reply to me back, bro.
Every single set of every single workout that I do, I push myself to my absolute limit. Pain that is so unimaginable, pain that is, I cannot even describe it to you, where your heart is beating so fast, your vision literally blacks out. All you can think about is the fucking tearing in your muscles. And the split second I let the weight down, all of that pain, 100% of it, or maybe 99% of it, disappears, it evaporates, it's just gone, it does not even exist anymore. And what comes straight after is just peace, fulfillment, contentment, satisfaction in my own life. That's fucking awesome, let me do that again. If you read the title of this video, you might be thinking, this guy tripping, he's crazy, like how can pain not even exist? Because I feel it so much in my life, I feel it every single day. Maybe it does, of course, like objectively, people go through pain, people go through torture, people go through suffering and trauma. But here's what's actually mind-blowing. Only 1% of all of the pain you feel, only 1% of it is from the external world. 1% of it is like something you cannot control, something that's given to you by God. But 99% of the pain comes from your own mind. You give it to yourself, you inflict it on yourself. You just overthink and everything until you create all of this pain that happens in your mind only. Now take going to the gym for example. I just described something so painful, so torturous. How can it just amount to 1%? The rest of the 99%, maybe procrastination is 33%, maybe like anxiety, fears, and everything else is 33%, and another 33% comes from like fatigue or some mindset changes. But only 1% of it comes from the pain, from the actual workout, from the actual sets, from the actual repetitions, from the actual movements of your muscles. Basically, most of the pain that you feel comes from your own overthinking, because it comes from your brain not being present. It comes from your brain trying to stop you from doing whatever you need to do, but you're just scared or whatever. You think you're too rational, or you're too logical, or you calculate too much that, oh, I shouldn't go to the gym because it's like saves my rest energy, and you just give all of these reasons to avoid that 1% of small little pain, even though it's not real at the first place. If you keep on thinking it's real, it will eventually become real, because all of the symptoms will show up. Like your heart will beat faster, you will feel fear, you will feel like reluctance, you'll feel unwillingness towards the actual thing that does not really give you much pain, but you give yourself that pain. Like some fat people, some obese people, some people that don't know how to respect themselves, they might think running 1 km is painful, but some people can actually feel that the same amount of pain that the weak guy does when he's running 100 km. Now you see how all of these differences comes from yourself. You are the one that processes differences, not the actual events that happen in the world. Some people can talk to new people, do it with like happily and shit, but some people have social anxiety, they fear talking to people. Even though both of them are doing the same activity, you see where the problem is here. All of it comes from your mind. All of it comes to how you process things, how you process events that happen to you. How much of it is actually just from your own creation? How much of it is just your own mind trying to stop you from whatever you're trying to do? And identify those illogical, pussy-ass, loser excuses. Target the roots of all the problems, all of the pain that you're feeling that does not even exist. Think of it like you're talking to your brain, and you're talking to like a stupid, whining, complaining kid, and then explaining to them why they are stupid, why they are wrong, why they should do whatever they are told to do. And that's how I reached the point where I can go to the gym 5 days a week for like 2 years, 3 years now already. And it's like actual painful sessions without even batting an eye, without even thinking twice, without even questioning myself, without doubting myself that I'm going to do it. When most people, they will just struggle even getting to the gym for 1 week, and they quit because it's so painful. And so to you, if you realize this is something that you want to change, if you realize your brain actually gives a lot of excuses, creates a lot of pain and suffering for yourself for no reason, I can give you advice, I can give you like actual realistic, like relatable steps for you to change from someone that's gone through this stuff before. And so if you need help with that, click the link in the comments below. To you, joining us on this journey of self-improvement, our future is bright.